What's up, guys? Welcome to my channel, T. Don't forget to comment, like, share, and subscribe. Let's get straight on to it. I'm all here for people speaking out and giving their thoughts on what's going on in the world right now. But if you're going to speak out, especially with a large platform, and you want your career and your fans to still be by your side, you have to choose the right words if you meant something else than what you said or wrote online. Because people will take what you say and twist it all up and give their thoughts on what you said in that moment, and you probably wasn't thinking and didn't say the right words. And sometimes people get on these platforms and say what they said and mean what they mean the first time they said their statement until people no longer support them, and then try to change it up. Like, no, there is no way you meant something else by the way you said it. And me, I can tell when somebody mean what they mean by the tone of their voice and how passionate they are with their statement, like Trina when she was calling people animals. She meant every word because she kept putting emphasis on a black. A black person did this. A black person harmed my brother. And even Lil Wayne spoke out and said, don't blame all cops. My life was saved by a white cop. Nobody said all cops are bad cops. And nobody said all white cops are bad cops. So what is he saying? Just because he saved your life that one time don't mean he haven't did anything bad in his whole life. But some of the cops that claim they are good cops sit back and see all this bad stuff happening and don't say anything or do nothing when something bad goes down during an arrest. Like the other day, I heard one cop say, I don't usually speak out against cops, so why now? You ain't speak out the other times when you knew something ain't right. Some of these people, I don't believe what they're saying, especially on TikTok. They just make these sit in the car videos just to blow up on TikTok because they know people gonna repost and get people to be on their side because it's the most popular thing to do. Now, Terry Crews gave his thoughts on the Black Lives Matter movement, and he said this: defeating white supremacy without white people creates black supremacy. Equality is the truth. Like it or not, we are all in this together. Now, his tweet can be interpreted many ways because, for one, he typed it instead of saying it on video. You can get better understanding on video because they will say more on the topic, but some people took it as he was saying if we don't all come together, how will we fight for equality? And using the wrong words like black supremacy. Like, come on, Terry. Like, what are you doing? Whoa there, buddy. What are you talking about? That's where you lost some people at. Now, most know Amanda Seales is very vocal on more deeper topics and not afraid to speak out against celebrities. She recently spoke out against Lil Boosie for having his young son get head by an older grown woman, and that same old nasty woman gave head to Boosie, and he's proud of that, and he set the whole thing up. And on that Lil Boosie situation, I didn't see no blue verified checks in the comments because they know it's wrong but scared to speak, but Amanda is not. That's why I think she's not returning back to the real, because she was a little too real for the real, and it kind of made things awkward because some of the cast would dance around situations or not even speak on it. But people were trying to say she quit the real because she didn't get along with her castmates, Tamara, Lonnie Love, Jeannie Mai, and Adrian. But she got on video and addressed that, and she said, please stop trying to put people against each other. And said, no, I get along with them, but I don't think the show is meant for me, so I won't continue the real. And Lonnie Love commented like, facts girl, we have no problem with Amanda. But Amanda put up an Instagram story speaking on Terry Crews, and she tweeted multiple times. Here is the Instagram story. Sis ain't even combed her hair yet. She was looking like, sorry, I gotta say it, take it or leave it.
How did none of y'all tell me what Terry Crews was over on Twitter doing last night? I will address the coonery of Terry, but I think it's worth.
Well, now we know Terry Crews threw Gabrielle Union under the bus. Always be aware in the mess. And here's a tweet of what Terry Crews said in response to people dragging him about what he said. Any black person who calls me or Uncle Tom for promoting equality is a black supremacist because they have determined who's black and who is not. Then he also tweeted he's been called out for not being black enough. Then Amanda Seales put this on her Instagram story. She responded back to his tweet. She said, bruh. But leave a comment down below on your thoughts on this. Don't forget to subscribe.t, Instagram at official.t, turn in post notification, like and share this video. Peace.